Football Friday Night is powered by McDonald's. I'm loving it. Powerade, it takes more. Culpeper Ace Hardware. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks in Evans and Thompson. Great deals on furniture. See it, buy it, take it home today. Austin Park's 44 Strong Foundation. Help us help others so you can be 44 strong. And by Sconiers Barbecue, old-fashioned pit-cooked barbecue.
We welcome you to week 15 of Football Friday Night. I am Gianna Cephalou. Not only do we have Georgia and South Carolina teams still playing, but we've also got 3 GIAA private school state championships. Always an exciting time of year when your team is still alive. Thank you again for joining us for another exciting night of high school football. Let's start out here with the Edmund Burke Academy Spartans, who are vying for their 3rd straight championship. They're playing a familiar opponent in Robert Toombs, who they played last year in the title game. Now let's see here. They are at Mercer University here. We got the fans there going as well. This is the GIA state title game going for a three-peat. Robert Toombs quarterback Drew Edwards throws far down the field, but wide receiver Ryan Miles intercepts it, gains multiple yards for Edmund Burke. Nice play there on defense. Then it's the quarterback Noah Hickman. He searches for someone open and finds Cohen Felix right here. Felix runs the ball, and he's going to go into the end zone for EVA's first score of the game. Robert Toombs, though, only 4 yards away for a touchdown. Edwards runs straight through, securing that score there. And the ball now is going to be hiked to Noah Hickman, who passes it off to Sam Hickman. And Robert Toombs' defense causes Hickman to fumble the ball there. Edwards, though, recovers it. And it's the final quarter here. Edwards passes to Blake Durden, who makes the catch into the end zone. Edmund Burke falls 23-12, but for more, here's head coach Andy Woodard.
It was an unbelievable journey. Super proud of our guys. Overcome a lot of adversity all year long to get to this point, to play in this game. Man, I'm just super proud of them. They never quit. They always battle. They always fight. They always play till the bitter end. And so they played the smart way, and they represented Edmund Burke with the highest of qualities tonight. I think the thing about it, the most encouraging, is we bring back so many players. We only graduate 4 seniors. So many guys got their first real taste of state championship. Learn from this. Is a learning experience for them to be in this venue to play for this state championship. And so, as I told them, it's going to fuel our fire for next year.
Well, congrats again to Edmund Burke as the state runner-up there. Now we go over to 8-man football. The Westminster Wildcats back in familiar territory as well, taking on Sherwood Christian Academy. That was on Thursday night. The same team they lost to last year in the state championship. Gabriel Stovall was there, and he has the story.
Defensive battle early on for both teams. We're picking it up second quarter. Sherwood up 6-0. Westminster looking to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback Julian Lively, he rolls out, finds Porter Grinolds in the zone for 6. Grinolds had a big night, 7-6 Westminster at the half. Sherwood responds. Third quarter, quarterback Trip Roberts pump fakes, goes deep to Quentin Murray. He spins his way for a 67-yard trip to pay dirt. Actually, they went up 21-7 before the Wildcats claw back in it. It's the Lively to Grinolds connection that's going to strike again here. 38-yard touchdown pass. That makes it 20-14. Cats down by just 6. Westminster gets defensive. They want to get the ball back. They snag this pass for an INT that Sherwood's defense will hold. And they run out the clock and run off with the trophy and a 20-14 win.
Senior class, really proud of all of these guys, how hard they work, how they represent Jesus every day, and just getting out there to grind, and they fought with all their hearts. And we just had a few things didn't go our way tonight, but I'm really proud of the effort. This is our third year in a row to be in the state championship. It's actually our 5th state championship appearance in 7 years. I mean, that's a hard record to beat, whoever you are. So I think we're just going to keep climbing.
Well, there you have it, another one in the books. And listen, I'm not a betting man, but I will say that it may be a safe wager to expect Westminster to be right back here again next year. I'm Gabriel Stovall reporting from Macon, Georgia, WJBF News Channel 6.
All right, Gabriel, thank you. Now over to Class 2A, the Brentwood War Eagles, they won't play until Saturday at 3 p.m. at Mercer University, but it is a rematch from last year's title game against Southwest Georgia Academy. The War Eagles are 11-1 heading into the state championship, finishing out the year 5-0 in region play, including a decisive 42-14 win over Briarwood Academy last week in the semifinals. Now, Brentwood beat Southwest Georgia Academy last year 28-6, and head coach Adam Lord proud of the accomplishment to get to the state championship, but he knows the job isn't finished.
We're not just happy to be there, we actually want to go perform well, but it's an awesome opportunity for our kids and our community and the schools, so we're looking forward to Saturday at Mercer. You play somebody for the second time, obviously they know you a little better, and seeing how we won last year, obviously I think they're probably going to make some adjustments, and us being the team that won, a lot of times I feel like, well, if it worked for you, why not do it again?
And kickoff is set for 3 p.m. Saturday at Mercer University. The sports team will be there. We'll get those highlights and post-game reaction. Now let's transition over to South Carolina, where teams are in the quarterfinal stage of the playoffs. In Class 1A, the 12-0 Bamberg-Ehrhardt Red Raiders hosting the 12-0 Carvers Bay Bears. A battle of undefeated there as Bamberg running through the banner there, hoping to get into the semis. We go to the first quarter here. Red Raiders QB Brian McMillan passes to Chris Washington, and he goes 78 yards down the sideline to the house for the touchdown. He's in all alone and fired up, rightfully so. Now we've got Bamberg again to Brian McMillan to Charles Williams, 20 yards out. It's 21-8 at the half. Now third quarter, more of the same. McMillan to Jason Humans. Look at that pass there in the corner. 27-8 Red Raiders. It is all Bamberg-Ehrhardt here. We move to the fourth quarter. It's now 34-8. Christian Simmons goes in from 8 yards out there, 34-14. And later the Red Raiders, they're just pouring it on here at this point. Keep going. McMillan to Washington. Oh, and then we've got a Carvers Bay touchdown there as well, but it didn't matter. Bamberg-Ehrhardt gets the win, 48-21. 48.
Our kids took it personal, man, because it was big. They said it was big and they weren't going to match us. Our kids took that thing personal a little bit this week, and they want to show everybody, we got a chance. We got a good team, too. We for real. So our kids just took that thing for heart, and they just came out at a great price, and it showed tonight, though.
And with the win, they are moving on to the Class 1A semifinals against Cross. Now, North Augusta on the road against South Florence in a rematch from last year. Messiah Jackson drops back, intercepted here by Dante Bell. What a catch there. Very next play, it's Jaden Hatcher. He's going to take it into the end zone to give the Yellow Jackets a 7-6 lead. Now we go to the second quarter now. It's quarterback Colin Tillman, and he is going to drop back. It's tipped and intercepted. South Florence comes away with it. That would lead to, unfortunately, Cameron James rushing touchdown here. South Florence goes on to win it 49-14, eliminating North Augusta in the playoffs. Now the Strom Thurmond Rebels at home hosting the Chester County Cyclones in round 3. Rebels would win the toss, and they're electric. They're fired up. Second down for the Rebels, senior quarterback here, Brashawn Lee, would take the snap and run it himself to move the chains before he is tackled. Now later in the drive, sophomore quarterback Zy Rouse hands it off to Deontay Phillips, who puts Strom Thurmond on the board with their first touchdown on the night. The Rebs would lead 8-0 after the 2-point conversion. We go to the second quarter now. Cyclones looking to move the ball down the field, but that pass is picked off by Caleb Simpkins. Strom Thurmond takes over. Deontay Phillips not done just yet. He scores from 15 yards out to extend the Rebels' lead. Scores now 16-0 after another 2-pointer. And how about another? It's going to be Phillips yet again with another TD run on the day. Rebs would go up 24-0 in the third. Never look back. Strom Thurmond is into the semifinals, playing Fairfield Central next Friday. They get the 31-8 win. Now let's go to some other South Carolina final scores. Lamar eliminates HKT 44-20. King Academy over Lawrence Academy 50-36 in the SCISA state title. Now coming up, we'll take you to the Peach State for GHSA second round matchups. Stay with us.